Let's open our evidence book, which is here. Evidence, here we go. Puffy was in prank war with Sam. Tommy was at the base at some point. Hannah was at his base at some point. These are our evidence notes so far. Let's mark down what we've learned about Puffy. Also, actually, wait, no. Hold on, no. Actually, no. Michael, no. I didn't need to go speak to Michael, and I'll tell you why. All right, let's see what we've learned about Puffy. First and foremost, was 100% in a prank war. Wrote her name down, proving it can't be her. Double bluff. 3. Has a base big enough to store cameras. 4. Sells cameras at McPuffy's. Maybe not the cameras we're looking for, though. I say that because she said she deep fried them, and I don't think maybe you deep fry. Look, I don't know. Just a suspicion, just something in her favor. Gets cameras from guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy whose cousin knows a guy who gets cameras. Tried distracting with her own detective work. Sus? Question mark? That's what we have so far. That's what we have so far on Puffy. Puffy was definitely in a prank war with Sam. She thinks by writing a name against it that couldn't be her. I don't believe it. She thinks if Sam was recording movies on those cameras, she'd be happy to take them. That's another thing. She has a base big enough to store cameras. She sells cameras at McPuffy's. And she knows a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy whose cousin knows a guy who gets cameras. So far, verdict. Highly sus. However, no cameras found at any Puffy property. Though she is friends with Eret. Meaning that maybe he's hiding them away for her. Anyone with allium is a friend. That's another thing. That's a lot. That's a lot against Puffy. She is, so far, still my main suspect. However, as I said, Tommy was at his base at some point, and Hannah was also at his base at some point. We found evidence to suggest those as well. The Hannah sign, and also the, there was a Tommy sign in there, but I may have... Well, you saw what happened with the bow. Bearing in mind, I still think the most likely person is Puffy, is to go and search Puffy, Eret's base. I was originally sus of Rambo because of the allium, but now it turns out that's a Puffy friend thing. But then again, why would she give Sam a flower for her friends when they're in a prank war, right? That seems mighty weird. So maybe Rambo isn't off the cards. He likes alliums, right? His whole bee and booze surrounded by it. But maybe Tubbo likes those. I don't know. I'm not fully writing off Rambo yet, but he seems the least suspicious right now. The other two are Hannah and Tommy. They're my other two suspects. But right now, although Eret isn't suspected of doing the crime himself, I am suspecting him of hiding away evidence. Eret is Puffy's friend. May know stuff. That's a good point as well. It's a shame. We can go investigate at least Eret's castle, because I know where that is. We can go look at Eret's castle, figure that out. Actually, let's make a new section for chat suggestions. Why is everyone saying Punk? Why would Punk want to steal? I know we killed Punk over and over, but that was like yesterday. This has happened way before. Right, let's have a search. No cameras. Nope. Cameras. Oh, fucking kid. Right, Rambo? Just a thought. Just another thought. My detective brain's piecing things together and there's a lot of Rambo blocks around. There doesn't seem to be much storage here. Which is shocking. It's fine. Don't worry about ruining the funny number. I appreciate the subs more. Oh, look at this! Another friendship flower and a book! Very true, and Tommy's definitely been to his base. No mods. Thank you for £2 though. But yeah, that's a very good point. Thank you for the 5. Tommy was at his base, and he does have motivation to go against Sam after what happened in the prison. That's a very good point. And equally, from my point of view, to make Sam not like Tommy too much, bearing in mind my ultimate goal here, wouldn't hurt so bad if it was Tommy. Oh, I didn't read this. Wait, what does friendship say? Hiya, Eret. I'm giving out little friendship notes. As someone who has been my friend the longest on the Dream SP, I figured it was fitting. Very thankful for our friendship, and I've been honoured to have been able to grow by your side the past year. That's shit. There's nothing suspicious in that. It's just nice. Remember when I first joined the Dream SMP? My first day? What did Dream do? Dream came to me with books and wrote me secret messages in order to try and get me to leave L'Manberg and join him, okay? He did that by leaving codes. This is where my detective skills come in. H-E-I. He. D. He'd spum. Smp. He'd smp. E. Ye. Ch. Lup. Never mind. Alright. Guess not. Alright, oh, down here, maybe. Hold on. Is that a chest? Chat, there's got to be something. There's got to be something here. There's so many people it could be. I'll write down Punk on chat's list. Punk. Alright. Punk is sus. Tommy has reason. I was trying to steal Andrea's heart, and that pissed me off as well, to be fair, so... Yeah, it does make sense. Egg and no likey the Sam. I'm just gonna be very... Cause dead in it. I'm just gonna be very brief with these notes. Rambo, cause leaves blocks everywhere. And also mad at the Samuel. Ghostber, that's an interesting thought. Ghostber, that's very interesting. And that is interesting. Ghostber can walk through walls and shit. Probably a good thief. That is a fair point. How do you spell thief? Yeah. That's a good point. Wait, they're under the influence of the egg? Hold on, this is the... What? What? Wait, were people under the influence of the egg? Did they not wash in the holy water? I knew it controlled brains and shit. It did it to me once, but what? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, this is bad.